And hello everybody, I hope you're having a beautiful morning or beautiful afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. I'm Zephyr, and today we have more Legend of Zelda Echo of Wisdom to play. Howdy howdy everybody, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. So last we left off, we got through the Faron Woods, or the Faron Wetlands yesterday. And now the only thing I think we have left majorly is the Lanayru Mountains up here. Otherwise we're pretty darn clear. Except for the Eternal Forest. We haven't done anything in the Eternal Forest here. But otherwise, we're pretty darn good. Alright, let's get to it, shall we? Holy Mount Lanayru. Hello, Holy Mountain.
Yeah.
Greetings, Princess Zelda. By the King's orders, I'm looking into the rift on Holy Mount Lanayru. Minister Left told me of an old legend that you could reach it by crossing the clouds. So I tried scaling Hebra Mountain to cross over, but the cliffs were too steep. There's a mountain passage ahead, but it's rough. Going. Clearly hasn't been maintained. Hello. The winds that blow down here from Hebra Mountain are always so cold. You came all the way out here? Do you intend to climb Hebra Mountain? Yes. You don't say, how unusual. Hebra Mountain covers an area that's very cold. You'll get hurt if you can't ward off the chill. But if you do want to get up there, use the caves and climb to the summit. The entrance is nearby. Unfortunately, it was blocked by a cave-in recently. Boo. Boo. I see. Well, might as well? I guess I could use the bombfish for it. Bombfish. Although I do kind of want to, not high enough, huh? Oops. Go, Sparky, go. Ow. Oops. Got it. Got him. Alright. Good. Got it. It's going to come back down, right? Yeah, I was getting a little nervous there for a second. This music isn't terrifying at all. Yep. Hey Max, how's it going? Oh, you want to join in? Sure. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hey ho.
Yo.
How's it going?
Yeah, fine. Just chilling on my computer and looking a bit of the election results and shit.
Let me share my screen with you real quick. Hold on. So you're not at like a 2-minute delay. There you go.
I'm watching this stream.
Let's see here. That should do it. Alright. Just over there.
I won't get in too much politics, but the party I voted on became joint largest party. And we might get our first openly gay prime minister. Doesn't it?
Fun.
Can't you beat that P-hat with another P-hat?
I could, yes. It's also useful electric. I do kind of wish they didn't move.
I mean, the floppy fish. Makes sense.
It does, but also...
I get you, but...
I don't want to have to use my hero energy to summon bombs.
That thing doesn't go all the way.
No, it does. I just bonked my head into the wall. There we go. Slowly but surely.
Also, let's fix a small little detail. There you go. Routine.
Sure, fine. Enjoy the floof. Alright. Ooh. Also, I needed to have gotten some warmer clothes, I think. Hopefully I can find some up here.
In the game, you mean?
Yes.
Just use the teleportation point to teleport in and out. We'll summon the fire dudes.
Ooh, ice octoroks and ice keys. They're annoying. I think they're my least favorite of the keys because they always turn you into ice cubes. Looks like the rifts have spread through the whole mountain too. All we can do now is push forward, Zelda.
I don't know. I do find the ones like in Breath of the Wild, at least. I find the electric ones quite annoying because they make you drop your shit. Quest markers to the south. There's a perfectly fine route there. Let's go explore the other way.
I was also correct. Oh, I'm also freezing. You're shivering, Zelda. Are you going to be okay? It's windy and snowy up here. Much stronger than before. You'll freeze before long. Can you bring out something to keep you warm? I can do this. I don't think he's gonna make much progress. Got it. You learned the lever.
Which I normally associate with the deserts. Those.
Oh, this. Ooh, that's an interesting little mechanic I've figured out there with the swords and the hitting of the guys. There we go. A snowball. This. You do not. Oh, I see. The sound it's making is because there's a thing nearby, and I can feel the vibrations.
Yes. And you can also see it in the bottom right corner.
More this way?
Could be more to the south.
There might be actually. Oh, no.
Ah, no, you're getting.
In here somewhere, I would think.
No, the thingy isn't going on.
Learn the ice block first. Ice block. Nice.
That's just because if you destroy all those ice blocks, you might not be able to get up there.
Yeah. No. I'll let him destroy it all at this point. I'll just build it up myself.
No ghosts are not gonna help you.
I had to look. Oh, we slide, okay.
Ice, what do you expect?
A little bit more grip. But c'est la vie, such is life. One, two, three. I think that's right. Although I probably could go.
You just need to make a stairs. Make a set of
Yes.
stairs up.
Right, so that would work. So it has to be only 3 layers. Ready? 2, Could I have used crates for this? Yes. Although I don't know if I'll be able to use enough. Yeah, I only have 2 left. I might not actually be able to use enough. Stop sliding. Like, can I just push you? There, that will work.
I mean, you can literally just... You only need 2 more ice cubes.
And then, one more. There we go. If I use it.
Don't you have fire wizards?
I do. But I figured that they'd be able to aim.
What do you mean?
I mean that, I figured that anything would do as long as you killed the head.
I mean, I suspect the fire to do that. Before you go down, why not melt those ice blocks to... Oh, you're right. The chest. I thought this was the way forward and the ice blocks on the floor was the way...
Where was Ghost? Ghost back here.
Can you target it?
I think so, if I go like this, and then... Oh, that didn't work. He's going after that guy first. No, this guy needs to die for me to be able to target him.
Can't you just move... like... If you move up, like directly underneath the...
Like, directly
thing.
underneath here? Oh, that might work.
Yeah, and then...
Touch that for me, bud. I must have to do it, like, right here. Oh no, he got there. Nice. Ghosts. The way to cheat.
Why do the puzzle?
Egg. Because there might
So,
still
what
be
is
other
your-
chests around, but...
So what's your favorite Zelda game?
Majora's Mask is up there. Although I think Ocarina of Time will always have a special place in my heart. I did like Twilight Princess. It's hard to say. I think probably Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask. But like I said, I like a lot of them.
For me, it's either Majora's Mask or Wind Waker. Like, Ocarina of Time is definitely not a bad game, but I will also say that it's very... Well, it has just some design things that I dislike, like the Water Temple is a major one, for example.
I don't think the Water Temple is as bad as everyone makes it out to be. It's just one of those things where the nostalgia and lack of understanding as a child makes it more difficult than it should otherwise be.
Oh, but I'm not talking completely about difficulty, because I've played it, like, also the 3DS like re-release, same dungeon, which fixed a lot of things. It's just I don't like the vibe at all.
Really? I love the vibe of the water dungeon. It's one of my favorite, like, put aside the shenanigans, I think that the vibe is great.
Oh, personally for me, it's like very much a case of like, yeah, not my thing. Like, gross looking would maybe be a weird way to say it, but like just,
But to be fair, I love the Zora's aesthetic in general. But I don't think that's that surprising.
Yeah, but this dungeon has little, like, I also think the Majora's Mask, for example, the water dungeon, I think in general, they don't do water dungeons well. Scout Sword for me is like one of the few where I like the water dungeon.
Smell. How?
Jump and...
No,
summon?
there's no jumping. I need to...
Bombfish.
I mean, bomb pitch, there's no way I can, plant anything. I need...
Okay, then transform into Link.
Ah, that's how to get out of here. There we go. Now I have a little bit more room. There we go. Ow.
Like in my opinion, Scout Sword has the only like water dungeon that I like the aesthetic of. Like I don't like the, I don't know, sewer aesthetic, which might sound strange, but that's what I see the Wind Waker one, speed one.
Yeah, I wouldn't like the only one that like has sewer implications to me is like the classic Shadow Dungeon, which is both in Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time.
Which
But it's more,
I
you
don't
know.
mind the vibes there, but I think it's too linear and it doesn't do anything interesting with that linearity.
Except, you know, it's terrifying. Did I get
Yeah,
all
yeah,
the...
but that's all the vibes. But that's nothing. It has nothing to do with the linearity of.
I think that's everything in this place. I've gotten all the chests, I think. So there is still a thing outside.
Like of all the water dungeons, the Scout Sword one is the only one where I would want to be at somewhat.
Like, I think the water dungeon for Ocarina of Time is at least a place that I could believably think is a temple where worship happened.
How?
What do you mean how? With all of the rooms, how it's organized, the like large central tower, it makes sense that like it would be a large organizational structure there.
I don't see anything regarding worship in that though. Like it is clean-ish. Like I mean, design-wise,
Yeah,
very square and all that.
certainly.
But I don't see anything where you would say, "Oh, you would worship that."
Except
Whereas,
except that's all of the temples. Like the temples by themselves are like places of worship. That's the whole thing. You don't need to have pews to be a fantasy temple where worship happens.
like take the ancient cistern and Scout Sword, because I think it's a good example of what it is. It has very much that Buddha-esque vibe going,
Sure.
but that is in more than just the name or anything, because the name doesn't feel good.
Yeah.
But
No.
like
No. 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 Yeah.
but general architecture also implies that.
Yes, but I think the way that it like the water
And
raises and lowers and gets to that central chamber with the pools, where the boss fight happens, I think is very much symbolic of the way that the Zoras do everything with water, right?
wait, are you talking about Ocarina of Time or Twilight
Yes.
Princess?
Ocarina of Time.
Because I know that I don't understand because like you're making it imply that the boss would be in the central area of you know
It's at
which is
the
not
it's like one of the because I went through it with the randomizer. It is pretty centralized, right? Like it's right off the main thing in a large like
the reason why I'm asking is because the boss the boss room is in Ocarina of Twilight Princess is literally like in the central tower, and same for Twilight for Scout Sword. Hence why I'm like trying to verify.
like it in Ocarina of Time. It's like the central tower is there, right? But it's right off that like main central hall, as everything is. Uh, where is this dang crystal that says it's here?
I don't know. Try going south, like to the quest objective maybe.
But
Yeah, but there was also Ding South.
make noise, loud noise. Over here maybe? No, but
No.
oh, there might be something there. I see a sparkle. Money.
Like, it might also just be that it's above, or that you just need to progress further before you can get it.
Yeah, that might be it. Oh. Oh, speaking of Twilight Princess. What's that strange sound? Yeti. What is that?
Wake it up with the smell of meat. What'd you say?
No, please don't. Conde here. Oh, look how cute they are in this one. They're not terrifying at all. What? Conde was only sleeping. Oh, who are you? Did you wake up, Conde? Thanks, small one. You too, much smaller one. Oh, you can see me? Of course, Conde can see you. But small ones, aren't you cold dressed like that? Yes. Conde has an idea. Why don't you stay at my house until the snow blows over? Oh. Yes, that is one of Conde's best ideas ever. Let's go together. Please, follow closely so you don't get lost in the storm. Oh, it's one of those ones. Okay, well.
At least he walks fast.
As long as he doesn't
Like,
start
faster
sprinting.
than- Like, he walks faster than most, enemies.
NPCs of that nature, yes.
Pick up one of your summons.
Hello. The bridge is broken, but we need to cross here to get to Conde's house. Conde can still get us there fast. Want to get there fast? Yes. Alright then. Climb on back, small one. Is he gonna do a Goron roll, or is he... Oh no, he's just gonna jump. Impressive. We don't really get to learn much about the Yetis from Twilight Princess.
Well, they had their own thing going on, which was trying to survive.
They did, but like, we didn't get to learn much lore about them existing. But they've seemed to become kind of a permanent fixture, more or less.
Well, you say that, but like, I think it's this game and literally Twilight Princess.
I think they also show up in Breath of the Wild a little bit. Or at least get talked about. Hey! So here we are at Conde's house. It's warm and toasty inside. Welcome to Conde's house, small one, and much smaller one. You won't freeze in here, given that it's roasty toasty and all. We do have names, you know. We're more than just small and smaller. I'm Tri, and this is Zelda. Zelda and Tri. Conde can remember that. So, Zelda and Tri, you're welcome to rest here until it stops snowing. Oh, since we're saying names, Conde should say his. Conde's name is Conde. How nice to have guests. It's been, well, a long time. What did you two come here into the mountains for, anyway? Fixing rifts, 3 goddesses. Conde doesn't quite understand, but it sounds hard. We're trying to reach a different mountain, Holy Mount Lanayru. Do you know how to get there, Conde? Lanayru. Oh, Conde does know that name. Big Brother told me about it. Your big brother? He's a great explorer. His adventures take him all over the place in a hot air balloon. Big Brother said his next destination was Holy Mount Lanayru. He said he was going to launch a flight from the top of Hebra Mountain to get there. Conde has waited here along with Dad until Big Brother returns from his adventure. Zelda and Tri, hopefully your adventures are going well. The snow is coming down hard, but it'll ease up soon. You two are welcome to relax here. Conde's home is your home. So we can wait for a while. Zelda, what a relief.
You know, it's a weird detail.
What?
There are four, like, he only talks about 3 people in total: his brother, his father, and himself.
Sure?
There are 3 plates, but there are 4 spoons and 4, what are they called? Forks.
Look, you have an extra set for guests. He says it's been a long time since guests have arrived. But that does mean
Yeah,
there have
then-
been guests in the past.
Then where's this, you know, for the, if there are guests, then where are the plates for the guests?
They've thought far enough ahead to bring an extra pair of spoons and forks. Plates might have been stored somewhere else, or they may have not thought that far.
Mm-hmm.
Very snowy. Oh, it's just getting worse.
So, going back to the water dungeon, I still think, like, design-wise, no, I don't like how it looks. The water comes out of fucking nowhere, it feels. Like, at least in the other dungeons, you have some kind of mechanism for the water movement.
I mean, at least in the water dungeon, because you're in a giant, massive lake, you know, the water doesn't come out of nowhere. You at least have the
Yeah, but there's
understanding
no-
of most likely from the lake itself.
But, like, take, for example, Lake Bedtime with Twilight Princess. There are, like, 2 specific spots where you have control over where the water basically comes in, kind of thing. And you have control over that, and it makes sense from that, you know, it comes from those parts of the dungeon. Whereas, you know, Ocarina is literally, go here and sing a little song.
Sure. Conde made that picture. Big Brother taught Conde many things, like how to crush rocks to make paint. He's part of my family, close to Conde's heart. Just a little earlier, Conde saw Big Brother. He was walking here on the mountain. Conde saw him from behind and called out, but he vanished into the storm. Conde chased after Big Brother, but couldn't find him anywhere until finally, Conde fell asleep in the snow after all the running. Maybe Big Brother will come home soon.
I think the most impressive thing is that he was able to make paint out of a white material in a snow-covered mountain.
Well, he said he crushed rocks, so I assume that this, like, I assume Mount Lenario is partially chalk-based, or some, you know, limestone,
Yeah,
something
but
that
still.
crumbles.
To recognize what rock is that versus snow, kind of thing.
Well, I mean, if anyone would, it would be, you know, the Yeti.
Still, I would say it would be difficult.
Also, I like their just permanent Christmas tree. I think that's it all to look around, I'll tell you. It hasn't stopped snowing hard yet. Rest here while a little longer. I've read the journal.
The fangs on the wall to the left,
No.
the notes on the board.
No. Maybe just
Summon a
read the
bed
journal
and
again?
go to sleep.
No. Let's see.
I mean, you could literally just use the health.
I picked a poor bed for this, but
You are still allowed to get up and to summon a different one.
and fluff. So now let's see. Can we leave now? Maybe something at the table? Maybe the lantern? Maybe I need like a to go on the bench here? No, there's an invisible wall here.
Or maybe just talk to him directly.
I did. Yeah, invisible wall.
And maybe to the super vault if you jump there. Like on
No.
the thing next to it.
Invisible wall.
Wait.
Oh wait, maybe not. No. Ah, there we go. I thought I ran past that like twice. These are my cleaning tools. Conde used them to clean the mountains. Dad used to clean them with Conde. Some of those are actually his tools. Oh. It's not snowing so hard now. The time has flown by much faster than Conde is alone. Anyway, now that it is safe to go outside, Conde is going out there to clean. Wait, Zelda and Tri want to go to the holy mountain Lanayru, right? Head to the top of this mountain. There, that's where Big Brother launched his balloon.
With a bit of knowledge, they could have at least considered the fact that if his big brother launched a balloon there, then there wouldn't be a balloon there for you guys to use, right?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that we can't, either make something akin to a balloon or summon a creature for it. Dad, Conde promises to be his best. To do his best to give the mountain a good cleaning today. Okay, here goes. Hurrah! Thank you. Whoosh. It seems like cleaning means something else to him. Like removing the snow? I sense my friend somewhere inside there, Zelda. Oh. Oh, there's definitely something here.
I'm guessing you're gonna get a charm that lets you stay in cold weather.
I assume I'll just get, like cold weather clothes. No, little guy, I need you. Don't go anywhere.
Not just stand next to the razor.
Good. Spear Moblin!
You whisper.
No!
Hey, you finally chose the elemental crack.
Where did the other one go? Oh, he's in the tree. Where's the last one? They didn't freeze solid, did they? No? I also have a smoothie that I can drink that would make it better, but I don't know. wanted. Ah, I feel like the ones that were frozen weren't much of a threat, but sure.
Takes us.
Ooh, very frozen butter. There's something up here, surely. Ah. Who's gonna win? Me. Ah, belt. An energy belt. You're not sure what this belt is made of. It increases the likelihood that much more energy will appear when you defeat dark monsters. Nice.
I think it's made of leather.
They said it was questionable.
Maybe melts the frozen rock.
Maybe. Take a moment just to heal. I think this was just a way to get the 4th level Bokoblin if you hadn't already gotten him.
That could be.
Along with a very good energy belt. So that space has been cleared out. We're still saying there's something around here. It must be once the snow stops. It must be. Stop moving more. Oh, there's definitely something up here. Hold on. Oh, and stamps. Hello. Found ya. Haha. I like stamp. Last stamp. Hey! Hi and hello, Stamp Guy here. I've loved stamps since I was a little lad. Now I'm Hyrule's most stamply authority. You filled up another stamp card as promised. Here's your reward. Oh, bottle. The fairies love these sturdy bottles and will jump right inside. Look at you, 3 cards already. You've come so far. It's inspiring. You rally on like a champ. It really takes me back. Sniffle. When I did my chores, I'd get a nice stamp. Such happy memories. Stamp Mama, Stamp Papa, and good old Stampy. I hope they're all doing well. Oh, Stampy our dog, what a pup. Well, enough rallying down a memory lane. You're a real pro by now, so you're ready for the next step. And when I say ready, set, you finish with go, stamp, rally. Got it? Ready, set, go, stamp, rally. Wowee! Here's your next stamp card. More stamps are out there somewhere. And your next reward, too. I thought for sure I found all the stamps. The fact that there's, like, an additional card? This is the stamp card chosen by Stamp Rally professionals. You feel the stamp guy's love for stamps radiating off it.
I mean,
I forgot
he
that
probably
reward.
had like, he probably has like just stamp cards for every goddamn region.
But I found, like, there's generally 2 in each region. I think I found one. So, I'm gonna have to go hunting, I suppose, for the harder ones. Like, I imagine there's one Farron here that I missed. There must be. Somewhere. There's probably one up in the volcano section I missed. Alright, let's not go here. Pumpkin. Ah,
How many stamp rallies have you done?
I'm on the professional one, so I'm 4 layers deep, I think. I'm the one with the flowers. Can I look? Hold on. Let's see here. Can I look? At the stamp rally card. Yeah, I'm on my 4th one. There's one more after this. So there's got to be another 10 stamps that I'm missing. Nice, nice keys. Doo-doo-doo. Great.
Well, there are 3, 5 stamps on this mountain.
So I'm missing then 6 in other places. Well, if I can just burn them. Actually, I can
Also, maybe hot take. I think the Sand Ship dungeon in Scarlet Sword is not a great dungeon from just its like blockiness.
That's the one with
Yeah. The time shift stone.
not bad. Kande's got to clean up this mess. And before Big Brother gets home, I like that he's just piling snow into the rift.
Hey, if it worked.
Yeah, it's not working though. Still, Kande won't give up no matter what. Huh? What's wrong? Kande is cleaning up this dark gunk, trying and trying anyway. Gunk? Do you mean that rift? This gunk has been messing up things all over these mountains lately. Kande has to clean this up before Big Brother comes home. You can't get rid of a rift that way. Really? But Kande is pretty sure that this will work. Just need to try harder. What could possibly go wrong?
That's
But
gambler's ethic.
try. Thank you for wanting to help. It makes Kande happy. Now here's the question. Do you think he can see Try naturally, or do you think he was somehow rescued from a rift? I suppose we'll find out, but this is something that Conde needs to do. Okay, time to clean somehow. He's not going to listen to us, is he? No, he's not going to try. But before we go further, must go this way. Treasure chest. Oh, large snow block?
Yes.
Snowball.
Gonna bounce you in the face. Can't you just make a ladder from beds on top of that ice cube?
I could. Also just grab the snowball. Money! Haha. I gotta get all my stocks back after the Great Fairy cleared me out. I don't know what else there is to buy, but I imagine I'll have to buy warm clothes at some point. If they're not already there somewhere. Through
I
here.
don't know anyone that really would care about money. It's these path.
I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. I could see his brother wanting money of some kind.
Look, I can totally understand if he wants Alden cheese, a pumpkin, and other ingredients to make soup.
This is true. I can sense my friends here. They're trapped. They're trapped in 5 areas, to be exact. If we rescue them all, we can fix the rifts. Now, do you think I have to worry about temperature control in the rift? Doesn't seem like it.
Outside it was mostly the cold winds that were your problem.
This is true. Apple. Check.
Now hear me out. We're in a large open space, we can breathe in here and we have things floating around. So there's air, right?
Or something approximating it, sure.
This is just a corrupted version of the elemental plane of air that sucked in all the other items. And because air elementals or just evil ones want chaos, they want things to be spread around, as is the nature of storm and winds. Which kind of lines up with what, these rifts do, where they kind of like, split things up.
Kinda? I mean, Ganon has been known to control wind spirits before. As
Who
minions.
says this has anything to do with Ganon?
It always goes back to Malice and Ganon in some capacity or another.
That's not true.
Generally it is.
Yeah, but it's not always the case.
Like 99.9% the case.
Minish Cap didn't have him as a villain. So far he has been like the villain of Link's story here, but not really Zelda's. Because Noel is here the bad guy.
Well, certainly, but... Anything over here?
Why don't you just place them on the ice?
Too tall. But my method worked just fine. The game seems to be struggling in this section a little bit. I don't love it.
Too many particles. It was kind of a good thing that you got knocked off, because then you didn't have to do it all the way to get the climb back up. The game could have been very mean and made that little edge like slippery.
I coulda. If I was looking for 5... Oh, it has to be down here to the south, I guess.
You come over.
Come back to me, little buddy.
You can also summon one and then I have an idea. Stand on the edge, facing the thing, like close to the edge. Okay, keep spam summoning. Just keep pressing right. No, spam. Eventually it will melt.
It's kind of melting. This is kind of how this works.
For a more serious approach, place one like where you were standing, and then like if you can tether them quickly enough.
What I need to do is actually this. Hold on. Where is it? I think it would be higher in my most used. There it is. Actually, if I go like this. Oh, you moved close enough. Well, my method wasn't necessary anymore. Finally, he decided to move. Alright. Well. Stupid thing making me look dumb. Just like Hardy Hari fell.
That's all you. I don't think you needed the box there to jump.
It was just a precaution. We found all my friends in this area. Now we can mend the rift. Woot woot. Whoosh. My friend shared some of their power with me. Only 1/3 left to level 10. 2 make crystals, nice. Zelda, let's go back to your world now. And with 31, I should be able to level up the sword again. Or certainly my energy levels. But I think the sword would be a great get if we can manage it. There you go, buddy. You cleaned it up. Oh wow, the dark gunk is gone. Conde was right to keep trying. He doesn't waste time, does he? The rift we just saw was fairly small. I wonder where we can enter the huge one. Huh?
One moment.
I sense my friends. They're somewhere above us. Let's go to the top of the mountain, Zelda. What could possibly go wrong? Head on up. Alright, most used should be at this point. Pretty high up there. Great, good. Good, 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 good. Let's clear this path. Plunk. Plunk. Good.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Apparently my downstairs neighbors had ordered some packages. But they aren't home right now, so...
Alright.
You know, it'd be useful if you could just have like a favorites wheel with just 8 of them that you pick yourself.
Yeah, if I could favorite them, it would be quite good. Because I would have totally been like, okay, I know exactly which 8 I'd use.
Witch rope, salt guy, fire thing,
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah, and bombfish.
And
Just as a
the
precautionary
platform
measure.
thing.
Yeah, and the platform thing, also very good. Can I just?
Don't charge it up. Like go to the right and don't charge it up.
The problem is I have to be close enough. There we go. He's finally close enough. So many. Let's see here.
You knew that was gonna happen.
I was hoping I was fast enough. I could have twirled to get there. Right. That I did know was gonna happen.
That was just because you were impatient.
Yes. Yes, it was. Apples. And a heart? No. Was hopeful. Ooh,
You can
waypoint.
resummon a healing bed.
I could,
Why don't you?
but that requires work. Da 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 da. What am I? Oh. Oh. Will help. Kinda. Are they doing damage? I don't think they're doing. Yeah, I don't think they're doing damage.
With rope, it wins. They have range.
Yeah. Oh, that's. Yeah. They have range, but apparently not.
Then they teleport closer.
Ah, Ice Octo. Welcome to the group, Ice Octo. Alright. Now, if I was a betting man, I would say that ice blocks. Oh, actually, out of curiosity. Oh, interesting. Oh no, they do turn into ice blocks. That's fun.
Which is kind of weird when you consider the fact that the water down below doesn't freeze.
I assume just different temperatures.
It's literally in contact with. Okay.
Oh, Ice Wizrobe, hello.
Just summon a fire with rope.
Good job, bud. It's like that their attacks go through. No, this isn't gonna work. No.
Now you just need to lower the cost so you can summon all three.
That would be fun for an area.
Now you have the tri-road.
It would be fun to be able to combine echoes together to do weird things.
You say that, but most are literally like the same echo, but variants. Elemental variants.
Yeah. It'll be fun though.
What are you trying to do?
I'm curious if... Okay, so standing on that still freezes. I was just curious about the weight and size of a platform. I will say most of these echoes are actively useless. I wish
They
that,
quickly get replaced by something else.
or, like, I have one that's a giant snowball. When am I going to use a giant snowball? Or,
But now, as a player, you have the ability to use it for a creative solution.
Fair, but there needs to be a puzzle for that to be a creative solution for.
Well, maybe you already used something else for that puzzle. Why don't you use crates or something else that, you don't glide on into the water?
Yeah, that would probably be smart, wouldn't it? Or a table or something, or a thing. But probably a crate is the best one. Or a bed. That would probably be smart. Bed would be twice the movement for half the cost.
Depends, if it sinks a little bit too much.
Yes. That would depend. How do you...
Fine.
Good job, buddy. There's definitely something over here. Thought so. Okay.
Just use some crates.
The bed, the best item in the game.
Yes.
It does literally everything. I just wish I could change the camera angle so I could see what I'm doing.
The downside of bed, no combat.
You know what? Fine. Oh! They do freeze, kinda. Enough of your puzzle. if I was a stamp, would I be... Okay, good. Rude.
If I was a stem, I would have been. Well, actually, let's double check here. I would be more to the east. Or down below to the south.
I've covered mostly to the east. There's like this area here, which I gotta cover, but we'll get there eventually.
Go to the quest marker
Yeah.
if you want to step.
Oh. No, but we've... This is the old quest marker.
Oh.
Like...
Then to the right of that, slightly, that area.
Oh, we got that one. That one was there.
Yeah. Then go further up the mountain for the other stem.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
I'm not cheating.
Yeah, not cheating at all. I'm not cheating. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, wind.
Yes, that's the entire point.
I don't know why I thought that would work.
Just jump. You don't need any echoes for this.
Except when it eats your jump. Slipper. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it considers this whole section one big platform.
No, it just considers the ice not a safe place to spawn you in.
Ah, come on, it keeps eating my jumps and I hate it. You know what? Enough of this.
Within the same room with you, I would clearly have said, do you want me to just...
No, I'm good. I got it.
Uh-huh. Why did you not just... You could have made that.
Because I was thinking about other things at the time and I...
You were panicking.
Let me panic? No. Why would that ever happen? Good. Hey, Fire Whisperer, could you deal with this? Thank you. Good.
Now just go use the momentum of the wind to glide yourself across.
Hold on, first, I want to not make bad decisions. And by not make bad decisions, I mean... gain purchase that can respawn.
You already did. You already walked on solid ground.
Good, alright now. Whip! Off the edge.
So that, but then try to keep the momentum as you jump.
Now why is this here?
Stand on it. See what happens.
It lets me go up, but there's nothing here to go up for.
It's to allow you to go back.
Why would I need to do that when I could just teleport? That seems silly.
Give people options.
Okay, I don't know why why Ice Keys is suddenly a big challenge.
Because more of the enemies are hidden in ice. I'm guessing the top right corner. This is the only one that doesn't have all its ice.
Let's see here. Forward. Oh, this might be fun. Bombfish.
Fire this rope.
Hold it.
2 echoes. For the price of 1.
Yeah, sadly, I only get to keep one of them. Freezard, welcome to the group.
These guys were so annoying in Twilight Princess.
In any game, really. They're always the worst.
So the thing is, in Twilight Princess, they actually they bounce around the rooms a lot because they're always on slippery
Yeah.
floors.
Mm-hmm.
Like in most others, you can literally just avoid them by just staying back, shooting them, or just waiting for them to come out and hit them.
No.
Why did you walk around? You could have literally just melted the ice.
Ah. I don't know what to do with the horns and guts. That's the one thing I haven't found yet. They don't make good smoothies. They make bad smoothies.
So, in Breath of the Wild, at least, you could combine them with insect parts to make things.
Yeah, sadly there's no insect parts yet.
Have you combined them with each other?
I think so, but it might have been a while.
Or you might, if Keaton is in this game, you might be able to sell it to him, who is like a monster part connoisseur.
I'll have to go hunting around and see.
Go, murder!
The shield is so big. Good job, guy.
Now be banished to the ether once more. You could have made that.
I just wanted to see what the explosions look like. It was a teaching experience.
But that is called bullshit, and you know it.
Alright, good. I need... I just decided to ignore him.
How can a little fire elemental dude be fucking frozen?
Because he summons fire, he is not made of fire.
Breath of the Wild, they are basically made of fire.
In this one, he's more of like an Orko from He-Man.
I have very little experience with He-Man.
Do we think there's Void down here? Let's find out.
Yes.
Well, one of these is going to be a secret passageway.
I would maybe place a rock on the left side of that.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Good old classic boulder.
Oh
Old-
no!
Yeah, good old classic boulder is not helping me there.
I think this is where you were meant to use the boulder. feel that's two boulder, like that's one boulder too many for this problem.
Why do you say that?
'Cause you could have done it with one boulder.
There's two different ice jets.
Yeah, but you could have placed it like on the right of the platform, and then you would have been fine.
Oh, I suppose.
Your solution was inefficient. You summoned one more boulder into the Aoife than you were supposed to.
Yeah, fair enough. Luckily, I'm not playing Professor Layton right now, where number of moves matter. Oh, new ghost? Little ghost. Fun.
You're saying where can you use the snowball echo? I think this place is kind of it. Do you need the snowball for anything more right now?
I don't know, that's why I grabbed it.
But they spawn infinitely.
Doesn't mean I don't.
Okay, you and your pet snowball are just gonna go on a trip.
Yeah, man. Oh, my pet snowball. Snowy, no.
This was always his favorite time of the year.
Yeah.
You know, when it was cold.
He could live his best life though.
I took his brother to Lake Hyla. He never went back.
You can nice. Right, so 32.
That Sora served him.
Ow.
With a syrup on top.
Oh, I didn't mean to go the correct way.
Oh!
Almost to the top. Conde hasn't come here in a long time. Still a waypoint, I suppose.
That's
Huh?
what you just said.
Yeah?
It,
Oh,
it
is that
feels like that's how
Big
D&D
Brother?
players are in general.
I mean, look, you have to hunt for the rare things. Hey, hey! Conde has missed you. It's been so long around here. Why are you running away? Where are you going? Hey! They really can jump.
Yes.
Oh, there's definitely a stamp over there. All the way to the west. Now that I have a way to teleport, I'm all groovy. Oh, the snowballs have stopped, kinda. I imagine they'll start again soon. Heart piece, haha. Ooh, additional
Now,
heart.
Vetjan, who the fuck lost their heart piece on a place like this?
I mean, if you were going to lose a heart piece, it would be in a place like this.
Well, more like down the fucking mountain. Seth, what the fuck was that?
I had to look. I had to know.
Fall damage should at least do 2 hearts with you fucking around like that.
Look, the only reason I did F around like that is because there's no consequence.
The game says no.
The game says no, I say however. Also, this is gonna make everything disappear.
Like, what was that? Standing on the fucking elevating platform, like, yeah, let's remove that.
Yeah. Okay. So I can spawn things there. I can't jump there though. But I can jump here. Alright, good. Close.
Just summon it to the right a little bit. Okay,
we
not
can-
summon the guy that lets you fly a bit.
Ah, that'll do. We'll go down. I'll go up. Because if there's anything...
Game developers making this beautiful path for you to follow with challenges, story, and the like. You be like, nah.
Ah.
To be fair, all games are like that.
Also, why would they have put that? There's definitely going to be something there once it, like, you get through the story, because you don't put a platform like that at the top of the hill with nothing there. I refuse to believe it.
Just snowballs.
Also here. Someone's clearly throwing the snowballs because they stop when you get to a certain point. And I find that rude.
Yes, it's called the game developer.
Good job, buddy.
Why don't you just settle those?
Oh, I see. Well, now I have to go this way.
Jump.
Four monster fangs. Yeah, so they're getting all these monster parts here. There's got to be something to use them with. I feel betrayed. Although I didn't get hurt from the snowball, it rolled right over me. That's fun.
You just had hit frame, like invisibility frame.
Ah, hello, rock friends. Would you like a something?
So that's how you treat your rock friends?
It's so tiring. Nice. Temper Tweelies. Yeah, they got a bit of a temper, those ones. Nice. Ah! Was that Conde? I think so, yes. Big brother? What happened? Conde thought Big Brother had come home and finally caught up with him, but then he knocked poor Conde down. Are you okay? Don't worry, Conde can brush off an avalanche. Just surprised, that's all. But you don't seem like your normal self. Conde doesn't feel like his normal self. I don't understand, Conde. Why would he do that? You've been waiting for him for so long. Maybe Conde wasn't good like Conde was supposed to be. Good? What do you mean? On the day he left, Big Brother said, "Be good, Conde." Sometime after that, Dad became one of the stars in the sky, so Conde has been all alone. Conde has been waiting for Big Brother to come home for a long time. And lately, Conde has been thinking, what if Big Brother never comes back home because Conde wasn't good? So Conde has been trying his hardest to be really, really good, thinking Big Brother would come home then. I see. What will you do? Will you go after him? Well, Conde saw Big Brother go north of here, but Conde just isn't going to chase after him. Being knocked down once was enough. Conde doesn't know what else Conde can do. Sorry, Zelda and Tri. Conde wants to think here by himself for a while. Ah, poor Conde. Waypoint, haha. Footprints. These must be from where Conde's brother. He must have gone that way. Into the rift. I can sense my friends inside the rift. We gotta be very close. I'll guess I'll close the rift first. Also, these rifts definitely just open up into reality, don't they? Because they're just floating in the air there. I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Hey, Lost, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Into the rift. Let's see here. Ooh, new friends. Cloud. You learned the Cloud Echo, nice. I've learned Floating Platform. Fabulous, monster stones. Oop. into the mountain. I had that. I slipped right off that game. Fine, I'll add a third one. Rude every time. There you go. Money! Yes, good. Clouds, man, immaterial. What? Guess I do Plataboom. That'll do. And then... Goodbye! Max had to step away for a moment. I imagine he's getting food.
I'm making stamppot, andijvenstamppot. Lost knows what that is.
I was assuming so since I had no idea. Lost asks with or without meat.
I have some beef stew left that I put on top. And a bit of bacon.
He had some beef stew left and a bit of bacon. I assume you can hear him, but no spectures?
That's what bacon is.
Lost seems to think it differently. Oh no, he went ah. He was thinking of the long bacon.
It's just that the English language doesn't have a good word for it.
I assume you mean pork belly.
So it's like not so fancy pancetta.
Good little Grazer ghost. Ulfos Echo. Nice. Collecting things one dog at a time. Massive.
And now I'm fully back.
Welcome back.
So, stampot is a Dutch dish which involves boiling potatoes and then boiling a kind of veg and like mashing it together. Like it's which we translate as mash pot because you mash everything in one pot. It's
What's
often
all this?
served with a piece of meat and some gravy.
So basically, not fully a deconstructed cottage pie, but kind of a deconstructed cottage pie.
No, because I expect with a cottage pie for you to have fried some of the veg off.
I suppose. A large picture with lots of writing. Let's see, what does it say? My balloon trip from Herba Mountain way up to Holy Mountain Lanero was a great success. As I take a quick break, I'm leaving all this here as a record of the happy occasion. I'm going on this adventure alone. Dad thinks I'm ready to take over his work this time. My dear little brother, Conde, is in good hands. With Dad back home, he'll be looked after. I'm anxious, but going out exploring the world by myself. But adventure calls. I can't wait to bring Conde with me someday. He'll love it. It'll be even more fun. Now onward for more exploration. Conde's brother must have left this here. And I bet this here is his brother. So Conde had it wrong. His big brother doesn't think anything bad about him. You know, Conde saved us from that bad storm. I think he really deserves to be happy again. Into the mountain? Did I make it into the temple? I did! Hey! Does anyone notice the footprints getting bigger? These are just like the footprints we saw outside the rift.
I mean, that might just be like him readying to do like a big jump.
But like, look how small they are here, and then they get wider, and then they get even wider.
Yeah, the position gets wider, but the prints themselves don't get any bigger.
I'm pretty sure they do. At least a little bit. Like, compare this one to that one. They're not identical.
Yeah, but the angle's different. That's it. Keep in mind, you have a angled perspective on things, right?
That's fair. They really want to give me a ton of twisted pumpkins. Ooh, one of these. Okay. Okay. Aha. Let's see. Ah. I particularly see. Not you. I need you. I bet I'm not going to be able to jump once I pick this up. Oh. Huh?
Better? You overcomplicated this.
I thought I was going to have to pick it up. We're doing some Final Fantasy X shenanigans.
Also, talking about the stop I made it the easy way by just making, instead of boiling potatoes, I just made potato puree from like a bag with some water.
That's a good one.
I mean, I rarely have potatoes alone, unless they're like fries, or, wait no, dehydrated to make potato puree.
Potatoes are so versatile. I never don't have at least some amount of potatoes around.
I never eat them, never eat them boiled.
Go, my champion.
I think it's funny that the enemy that the most looks like Ganondorf is the one that you used for the most of the defense.
Look, I use whatever the most powerful thing is.
Link.
Except he has a timer.
So does the other guy.
This guy doesn't have a timer, generally. I mean, he has a health bar, but...
He has a timer. If you leave them out for long enough, they respawn. It's just that the timer never matters, but there is a timer. If you stand in the middle there, can you summon something upwards, specifically one of those spikes?
Actually, I might be able to. I don't... Like, I know they have an upper limit. I know they have an upper limit. So it might not work, but we can certainly see.
I was thinking from like first you make one of those platforms, and then you summon it up.
Maybe that might work.
I would have summoned the platform like a little bit more to the right.
Yeah, probably wise. More monster teeth. He's only like, if I had summoned a box, he would have been fine. They really want you to put boulders in front of the ice things.
I mean, I think they probably want to teach you that, hey, if you slide a boulder, it will slip and slide on ice.
Good job, bud. Alright. That's gonna be a mess. Indeed, alright. How much you want to bet if I put a fire thing here, the floor's gonna melt? No!
It's been not been the case the entire time. I think if you put the heat zone thing in the device, then it will probably.
Also, the rocks do not slide on the ice.
Huh. Weird. Now it's an ice element. So easy.
Changes nothing. Right, gotcha.
So put a box or a stone there so you can jump up.
Wasn't
Hold on.
perfectly aimed, but you know. Just do it. That gets fire.
Well, it's a good way to teach you that those elements can be changed.
Yes, that is a good way to teach you that the elements can be changed. Now one could try to freeze it again so that one had a path, but actually hold on, is there anything down at the bottom? Because if I was the game developers, I would put something down at the bottom here. Ah, you don't make it away. That is a bummer. Right, so I have to use.
Yep, now freeze it back again.
Impatience. Gets me every time.
This way they force you to learn about swapping. Damage boost. Now you're blubbering. If you do the first one. Where did you jump off?
Good job, bud.
Seven gravity. If you just... Yeah, that. And you can release it. Because now you need to do the exact same thing sides.
Ah! Sneaky, sneaky. Gold egg. Oop. If I'd done this correctly, it would have been fine.
But you did not.
Kiki.
Well, one is different from the others.
Ah. So if I do this.
No, the other one. There.
I want to collect your soul.
I would do it for some of them. Your aim sucks. Maybe check in the upper left first for treasure. Above the Sludgeful Garden.
Cheat.
If you drop it now,
I drop it
like
now.
K dropped on the floor, like in the middle, in the center corner.
I cannot hear you very well. You moved away from the microphone while you're eating.
Can you drop it in, like, on the floor right where you're standing?
Oh, maybe to get closer. I could maybe
Yeah.
do that.
Because the current challenge is mostly like avoid the ice.
So it would be like right. No. Oh well, that's it. But I just cannot follow. That would be the big thing. Yeah, well, that's actually better than it was before. Alright, so just like that should do it. And then I release. Nope. Once it leaves your sight, it's gone. They thought about that. Still. My method works just fine. Lovely. Melt that wall. I imagine at some point I'm gonna have to put that wall back up. This puzzle. Okay. So where's a thing that is not? I don't know if this is how it's supposed to go, but it seems to work just as well. Key. Key. Oh wait. Combat noises, whatever will I do?
Yeah, exact same thing we do every day, thinking summon the sword.
Yeah. Map. Talk to me. Right, yeah, so we're gonna go there, down there, get this chest, go here, then probably even deeper. Yeah, the basement is good. Ooh. Big goo slime thing. Oh, it's supposed to be. Oh, he's springy. Latest land, actually. Come. Right. I don't know if I'm actually hurting him. To be totally honest.
I think you're supposed to freeze him and then attack.
Oh, there we go. Broke him apart. Did I use the ice keys? Yes. Am I going to?
You're too stubborn for that. It wasn't a puzzle.
I didn't say it was.
No, but your attitude is simple. Maybe drink this smoothie.
Maybe. I do have 2 fairies. I'm not overly worried.
enough energy.
This one seems to spin them apart better.
Wrong. What?
Only babies left.
Why not just use your link form so that people can move into the other one?
Finally broke all the pieces apart. Oh, it's finally getting warm in here.
Yeet. Yeah, now go on.
No. Guess it has to be this, but there we go. No, rude.
Summon another one. You can also just summon the Igni thing, like the creature.
Actually, hold on. I think that might actually work here. That could be far enough. That'll do.
Let's go. Oh no, let's go.
Get stuck again. Where am I supposed to?
A bit longer.
The problem is, like, I can't move more this way. I guess I have to go all the way up. Yes.
Let's go.
If I let it
But
go, I
maybe
can't
when-
pick it up again.
Yeah, but maybe just let him go, because he can wander around himself.
Oh wait, I can go with you. Well, that's what I need to do. He's gonna go off the thing. That's
Just
the... look, he's gonna... Yeah, see?
okay. So just summon him there at the end, like, or the brazier, whichever one you want, all the way at the end. Okay. Settle them. No.
Let me do the brazier. It will be smooth. Oh, but I can't. Yeah, we'll probably do the brazier.
Just hold. No, you just gotta button, I think.
Because, like, it's gonna hit the... Yeah. The butt.
Okay. Tether him. Okay. Now jump to the left and grab onto the wall. Okay. And then go to the left. Let him. Okay. Now let go of the tether.
Oh, let go? Okay, let's...
Okay. Now. Okay. Now try to tether him again. Go up. Go to the right. You were a bit... Okay. Go to the left, all the way to the left.
It might sit there? Or,
No,
yeah.
just move all the way to the left.
Oh, yeah.
And then now move to the right.
Yeah, got it. Thank you. That was helpful. And now that's that done. Where's the next one? Next one down there. Yeah. That one's luckily easier.
You could have used rage as well. Oh no, wait, because rage is too tall.
Much too tall. That one.
They're
wonder-
telling you,
Yeah, I wonder
hey,
which one
what echo
I'm
should you
supposed to
use?
use. Yeah. I wonder.
Transform into Link and kill him.
I want to... Where's the fire keys? There it is.
Come Link. Don't need to use Link. It's a Beyblade night.
No, this one. Too high.
That's what I kind of miss about the old progression of you like get the dungeon item and figure it out kind of thing. They have to give you the tools for every single puzzle, like very close to the puzzle. So they can not assume that you have anything.
Well, to be fair, you could do this dungeon first, and this could be the first fire keys you ever ran into.
Yes, which I think is a bit of a problem. Freeze the thing.
Well, that's not where I was supposed to go, but still useful to have this waypoint for later.
Mm-hmm.
Good enough. Oh, this way. I see.
Yeah, there's probably one. No, go back to that other room. There is probably one like in this room as well that you first need to use with fire, so that you can use the fire version in the previous room.
Fair.
Where's rope?
Which rope would be a solution? Or laser thing? No.
Because which ropes can teleport?
Just like, because I have that. Just ignore you. Pumpkin! Nice.
Double jump?
I have an item that increases the height of my jump.
Yeah, but that's not a double jump.
Doubles my jump.
You don't get to jump twice.
That's not what I said. I said double jump.
Yes. Which means 2 jumps. Double the amount of jumps.
I am doubling the amount of jump.
No, just jump height. Run before you get hit. Just tether them and... Okay, that is also a way to do it. Dropping the Beyblades on top of them.
He doesn't slag, it's fine. He cares not for ice. It's probably a little too far, but it's fine. No, it wasn't. It's perfect. Yep.
Summon the Beyblade. Beyblade, you're going the wrong way.
He's handling it.
Run. Could have made that.
I could just let my Beyblade friend handle it.
Nice.
That seems to be less than effective.
Get a shock.
That's what I was exactly what I was thinking.
Go, my shock army, go!
Nice, Tektite level 2. The most annoying enemy, I think, in Zelda, or one of them.
Can't you just jump over?
I think I have to. If you could kindly... There, good job, bud. Alright. Box.
Did you pick the box to jump over that?
I think so, yeah. Not what I was hoping for, but that's fine.
Hmm.
I don't have the Zora jump. Sadly, I don't have, like, the special Link Zora armor to go far.
And even then, depends on the game. Twilight Princess or armor wouldn't do that for you. Pop a rock.
What do you mean that's not on there?
It's not perfectly in the center. That's some grade A bullshit, by the way.
Yeah. Like, I was on there, dang it.
But the game said no.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, you just gotta go into the other room to freeze it.
Oh, I guess so. Can I do it not that way, though?
I think this is one of those where you have to, well, try whatever the fuck you want.
Because I can certainly, like, go back and forth, sort of deal. Like, that's a thing that's not hard to do here.
You were already on the wooden box.
The wooden box isn't gonna stop the fire one.
Oh, I was thinking of jumping over it. This dungeon is just a war between that and whoever touches the Tamil slot.
Yes, you're not wrong.
Like, it's too cold. No.
Right. My larger concern is how to get these to touch at the same time.
What you could, no.
Because my normal method won't work here because I don't have an object from the environment.
So what you could do is put box and then boulder for all of them, and then become Link and throw bombs at both of them.
Maybe that would work, yeah. So like...
Or
Yes.
time it with a slide. That can also be a thing.
It could be, but
Like I think they want you to just like slide it and then quickly run to the other one.
yeah, but that seems silly.
Jump.
Do I need to jump? I don't think I do. I do.
Place the
So
boulder.
maybe I do need to actually do the slide. Maybe I need to do the puzzle as intended.
Before that, where you're currently standing, what I would do is on the railing northeast, like the right one, place a something you can jump on, so you can jump over the railing,
Fair. Okay.
so that you can like
Yeah. Yeah.
after you slide the ice cube, because that's probably what you're gonna need to use,
Yeah. Yeah.
that you can immediately. That table was right there. No, first place something to jump on.
Like an ice cube. Right. The question
If you
is.
can get right. Push.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to move fast enough. Because the momentum
If you-
just.
Yeah, that's why. So go on the solid ground to the right, a bit to the right. Okay, this is where you need to start the push. First, and then, but I would first place a table to the north of you, like right there, or a rock, whatever.
Oh, no. Alright, even then, that's gonna be real weird.
Other thing you can do, place an ice cube on the thing,
On the.
like just on the button.
Okay.
Place a boulder on top of the ice cube.
Oh, I need a secondary ice cube or a box.
No, yeah, or just boulder. Okay. Boulder. Place.
And
on the
that's
box.
that's how to do it. And then you put another ice cube, and then you put two fire things, and hopefully they melt simultaneously.
So what you can do is just remove that one. Now summon one of those candle guys. Like summon it near the ice cube. And now run
Nope.
towards you.
Too
You need to
fast.
distance summon it. Distance summon it.
Yeah. Still, it's gonna be a little iffy. It's definitely a little iffy. Thing. Then it's gonna be like right here.
Do you have enough? Yeah, you have enough.
No. Nope.
Well, like there's still time. Like, okay. Place that now. Run immediately.
No.
What if you place a box, like something flammable, basically next to it, like something that's not on fire, but that you can
Yeah, yeah.
basically.
Use as a wick.
Because if you remove like those two guys right now,
I think I actually toss him over there.
that works. Go. Or just wait. You could have waited.
Also possible.
Because the ice cube goes away at some point.
No, it's based off the number of things. So what I could actually do is.
There's also timing elements to it. Like they have a timer. That's
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, I hear you. Do I need the? No, I don't. Actually, I don't need the thing. Let me try it the way that it's intended. No, that's just not possible.
Maybe it is. But instead of pushing it yourself, what you could do, place the ice cube there, then place a boulder there, push the boulder, which pushes the ice cube, if that's possible, and then you don't enter the ice itself, so you don't have the momentum.
No, boulders don't push.
Or an item that does push.
No,
no.
I know. I'm thinking.
Another ice cube. Just put 2 ice cubes next to each other.
Also possible. Let's see here.
Can you push it? No.
No.
Okay.
I have another idea though. And it's gonna be interesting. No, that's not gonna work the way I want it to. I need to be over on the other side. Maybe like
Well, what you could do, if you... Also, hi Sephiroth.
yeah, hey
Thank you
Zephyroth,
for-
thank you for the headbats and thank you for the resub.
Okay.
And ow.
Place an ice cube on the thing, on the bottom left, and then place one to the right of it.
So place here.
Place one to the right of it. Okay, now go to the... No, top left corner.
Here.
Mm-hmm. Go one more... Yeah, stand there, and now tether the ice cube that's on the thing.
That's what I was thinking of doing. If I can aim.
And then go now to the right. Without it pulling too.
Yeah.
Maybe put another ice cube, like...
The problem is the
Yeah.
tethering is
Grab the ice cube that you placed second and pull that one towards you. Good. This one? Yeah. Pull that more towards you, more towards you. Pull that. Now.
now it wants to slide down. I need to go all the way up here.
No. Oh. To the left. You have to go to the left.
Like, I mean, I'm not trying to fit it into the thing. I'm trying to.
No, but you need to try to, like, that corner put over there. Like,
yeah. It needs
like,
to. It needs to push a little.
it needs to.
Yeah, it needs to be like here, but.
Push, and now you can walk all the way to the right. Go up one. Go up.
No, I'm stuck. This is.
Ah.
They thought about this.
Damn you.
But hold on, actually. Can I? Yeah, this is actually the answer. It's weird, but this is the answer. Can I? Yeah, Cat gets defeated by Ice Puzzle indeed.
Look,
Oh.
I still think then that it's just then a matter of like place something on, like place the ice cube there, place something on top of the ice cube.
No, the answer is this. It's. I think I'm in line. Got it. Messy, but solution.
Sephiroth, I don't want to be that guy, but Zeph is not on the level that he has 4K quality streams. Sephiroth, do you mean the bed by any chance?
Because I probably could use that right now, but... I have found the princess bed, yes. Princess bed is quite good. Although I will say this Darknut's doing a pretty hefty job.
That's on your own, Wolf.
Wolfos level 2? Wait, Wolfos, let's go. What do you mean they defy physics entirely?
Because you can stack like shit ton of them to make a ladder.
Oh, I
Like a
suppose that's
staff.
fair. You can fully Frankie it from one piece. That is fair. I don't know. I think they're just, you know, extremely well constructed. They just don't tip. They're perfectly balanced, directly down the center.
They're perfectly balanced. Also, they are like bolted down the floor whenever you summon them. Because they don't tip over.
Alright,
Maybe go and kill the guys.
yeah, I was
And maybe kill the other guys that are probably up ahead as well.
oh, it worked!
Hey Seth, the ice cubes are there to hint that you can push them in front of the stuff.
Or, I just ignore the puzzle entirely.
It's just a shortcut back.
Oh, I see. I'm supposed to... Yeah, I have to get the fire one across, don't I? So that everything... No?
Yeah. Yes. So block off all the pipes.
I suppose I could do that, yes. Let's see here.
It's not a rock, it's a boulder. For anyone that knows that right.
And then...
Peppo. I would tether it from...
Yeah, probably. It's safe, I just have to... Let's get the yoke this back.
Why are you walking on the ice? Just walk on the path that is not frozen.
Yeah, thank you, Zephyroth. The unfrozen path doesn't exist, you're right.
Uh-huh.
I was about to be very concerned for about 2.5 seconds. There we are. Solution. I don't think I need to go all the way back. I can just...
Yeah, go down. No. South, south.
I suppose this is up. It's just back this way. And... through here. Good. I need...
You don't need 5. You don't need 5. You need 5. In this case, you need...
Are you sure I need ice?
Well, you need well, maybe you need fire first, but you need, and then you need ice last. I'm for sure for that.
Pretty sure I need fire to get to... Yeah.
And now you need ice to re-melt everything.
Yeah.
So it's
Actually-
still walking.
I don't actually think I need to. Hold on.
Okay, press the button to have.
I need to delete anyway to reset the thing, so...
No, you didn't. It was already reset the moment you used it.
There we go. Now button.
Like, look at the thing now in the room to the right. It's just reset.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh huh.
Boss key!
For a chest which you could probably have entered by just, you know, getting through the boss with your head a bit. Or have the ghost pick up the key for you.
Well, I don't know if Tri can interact with anything physically, but we can certainly tether, right? If we tethered to the chest and brought it to the bars, we could have definitely reached some things.
Or just do this. Like, literally this, what you're doing right now.
I can't go up.
Yeah, bullshit. No, by the way, with Ghost, I meant the Ghost summon.
Oh,
We
yeah. Or
can
with like the laser
interact with.
beam, yeah. Or just summon something through the bars and it opens the chest and then hands me the key through.
Yes.
And I already got to the basement, so where was that? Oh, I missed a chest. Ah, that's fine. We have 20 minutes. I can maybe kill a boss, and then I'll feel good. Alright. We got enough health. Hello, big guy.
Every time the Yeti show up, one of them gets corrupted and the other one doesn't.
Is that Kande's brother? Something feels really off here.
So are those his eyes or his nostrils?
Yes. We saw how Kande's brother looks. It's in that painting. Something, nothing like this. There's no way this is him, Zelda.
He has a silly hat. Kill him.
Yeah.
Time for the fire wizard.
I want to see what Spin does first. Spin
Fuck
does nothing.
all. I think when he does that. His ass is fireproof. Now it's a second.
Oh no!
What do we do now?
Ice
Summon the
wizard.
other
This should be fine. Surely he doesn't have a third flavor of hat.
We kind of only need the electric wizard to do its thing now.
I think that was the easiest boss of the game.
Possibly.
I mean, it helps that I do like have like so much damage reduction, but
I also think it's just that it's meant to be a boss where you can only harm him when he like does his plunge attack forward, but you have just range with a
Yeah.
whiz rope. It's like
I asked for a place where the wizard would be useful, and I indeed got one. Yeah, that literally took me less than a minute to beat him.
I am aware.
My friend shared some of their power with me. That means a new level for you, bud. Level 10. Okay, so there's at least level 11, if not level 12. Ooh, so many things that are not really useful, except for maybe the laser guy.
If only the keys were dropped to like one
Mhm.
cost, so you can summon an army.
It would be quite nice. Hello, Lineru. Priestess, your wisdom has freed this land, which was swallowed by nothingness. For I am the goddess Neru, one of the three who created your world. You have demonstrated true wisdom, thus I grant you my sanction unto you.
Of all the goddesses, we should already have had her sanction.
Yeah.
From birthright,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
From past reincarnations. The fact that the goddesses don't intervene, like, when a new princess and hero are born are kind of like, they should send a teacher. I guess they did Ocarina of Time. That's why we got the fairy we got. Priestess, we three have borne
for
witness
fuck's
to your
sake.
true nature.
Another Zelda's born. What is the mess this time?
Mhm. Now to open the path to the Prime Energy, go to the ancient forest guarded by the sacred tree. There you may also encounter the hero you seek. That's true, we haven't saved Link yet, have we? Remember this, your wisdom will one day be your salvation. We've gotten all of the sanctions. Now we go to the ancient forest guarded by the sacred tree, and Link will be there too. Poor Conde, he had no idea he was chasing the creature this whole time. And that means he's no closer to reuniting with his brother. I wonder if he'll be sad about that. There's not really anything else to do in the still world for now. So let's go back to your world, Zelda. Hearthstone. I was always deeply paranoid as a child to not miss the heart container.
I think there's like one that you can permanently miss, but all the other ones you can't. No Ocarina of Time. I think because the Deku tree closes, I think you can't get that one if you miss it.
The very first one? Oof, that would be.
And I think so. There's also one in the boat game, not Wind Waker, but the other one.
Yeah.
But
The
if you
steamboat
miss
one.
that one, yeah, if you miss that one or someone after that, one of the two. But if you miss it, you literally get it you get a mail sent to you like, "Hey, you missed this." Wink, wink.
So they knew it was such an issue of like testing that they were like, oh, okay, we need a workaround here.
Mm-hmm.
Zelda, try. Where were you? Conde was worried not being able to find you anywhere. You left so fast. Huh? The mountain? It's clean. It's clean everywhere. What? You two took care of the dark gunk? Then you two cleaned the mountain. Wow, thank you. That makes Conde happy. But what's wrong, Conde? You and Zelda are better at being good than Conde is. Much better. Big Brother wouldn't be so disappointed if Conde were as good as you two. Well, to be fair, you're comparing yourself to the Princess of Hyrule, Conde. It's kinda hard. He's not disappointed in
No.
you at all.
He's comparing himself to the reincarnation of a goddess.
That is also true, yes. Conde, don't lose spirit over any of this. Your brother said he wanted to take you on an adventure with him someday. What do you mean? So Big Brother is still on his adventure. Conde was only seeing the back of some big monster. Conde feels better. But you've waited for so long for him to come home. Aren't you sad that he's not back yet? Not at all. His adventure isn't over yet. That means he'll be back when it is. What are the odds that Conde's brother is dead? But you're back to waiting again. Only until he comes home, and he will, so Conde can wait forever. Is Tri worried about Conde? I just want to make sure you stay in good spirits, Conde. You've helped Zelda during the big snowstorm, after all. Oh well, Conde will stay in good spirits, so long as Zelda and Tri stay in good spirits. Thank you for telling me about Big Brother. I'm glad you feel like your normal self again, Conde. Conde has never felt more like himself. Good spirits, great spirits. Nothing fun?
So you said if his brother is dead. Which game do you think has the most NPCs that you can find a dead version of?
Ocarina of Time is up there.
Because you actually find the dead version of them, right? So not they are dead, but you find the actual dead person.
Yeah. Do like the re-deads in like Clocktown or Castletown count?
Those are not NPCs. Those are just monsters.
But I would argue that they were at one point NPCs that were then turned into monsters. Or are
If
we
you
not
can't
counting
identify,
this?
no, you're not counting that. 'Cause
Okay.
that could be. There's one that has more than even if you were to count that.
It wouldn't be Twilight Princess. Spirit? The one where Zelda inhabits armor.
No.
Which one?
Scout Sword, because you can go to a period like where they basically have died already,
Ah, I see.
with a lot of them in the desert area, and then you
Hmm.
can turn back the time to. And one of the important NPCs, the dragon, is dead when you come there,
Yeah.
and you need to go back in time to get a seed from him,
Yes.
then plant that somewhere, and then go to the normal time to get this fruit.
The fruit, yeah.
To go back in time to
With the
feed him
fruit.
the fruits, which is like yes, plot device.
Yeah. Tears might be there too. Who? I guess we do see a lot of people who are canonically dead in Tears. I'm glad we
Not
finally
that
were able
many.
to take care of the rift on the Holy Mountain Lanayru. Dealing with Naru things. Fade to black?
Like if you count all those robots, dudes.
Zelda? The ancient forest the goddess mentioned. I don't know where that is. Oh, I know where that is. That's fine. Ooh. Ooh. So yes, robot dudes, I'll wait for a moment while we click through here.
Robot Scout Sword has a lot of those robot dudes that
Yeah.
basically you can Skipper, for example, most of his crew.
All the like royal family and everyone that fights the army there. Long have I awaited this moment.
But you don't find their corpses though.
That's fair. Zelda! If you're gonna try to make a bad version of us, we're just gonna make friends with it.
They're just trying to suck up the golden power.
I thought so. I've seen this plot before.
Mm-hmm.
Minish Cap? I've heard that a lot of people like Minish Cap. The goddess has provided their sanctions, so I should be able to approach the Prime Energy. Yes, this identity should suffice. Zelda? Good job, Try. Good job. Just the embodiment of the void in Bugs Bunny crossdress.
Sephiroth, who are you referring to? Because it can't be Eslo, because he's a bit annoying. And every other character in Minish Cap, or well, a lot of the other characters in Minish Cap also, are there. Ezio doesn't rock. He's no. Wrong opinion is wrong.
Let me look up Eslo now. I need to. Who is Eslo?
Eslo. So in a Minish Cap, he is your hat,
Oh,
your cap.
I've heard that Eslo rocks.
He talks too much.
Do you think that stops me from liking a character? Oh, he's kind of like the Lord of Red Lions in that way. People do get turned into objects a lot in Zelda games, don't they?
Okay, he's not as bad as those two, but still. I mean, Fi was a sword, if you Zeph. So, also an object.
Fi is very interesting. Like Fi, I think makes the narrative of the Master Sword really complicated and messy. I'm not sure if I like Fi being the embodiment of the Master Sword that is like both in love with and yet apart from Link.
I will say this regarding Fi. She's a lot better in the remakes, where you can basically say no to her a lot, and then she, like, Do you want to have an explanation about this? No? Okay, then you never get an explanation about dowsing, for example. It
Yeah.
just won't come up. So they significantly reduced that in the
Remakes?
remakes.
I do like that she gains a personality over time. I just think that she is also like a questionable part of the lore that makes things more complicated. But I guess it's the reason why, her will is also why the Master Sword is able to pick what it picks.
Look, she's just. I think they designed Girahim and then designed Fi as a counterpoint because they're both sword spirits.
Yes, certainly.
Oh.
But I honestly think that they combine them I thought they designed them together. Yeah, I do like Girahim. Girahim is very cool. After you collapsed, actually, that would be very fun as like a future Zelda sequel that you have to work with Girahim like you had to work with Midna, but he's like actively telling you to do bad things that you have to do to get out of a bad situation.
I think he's too evil for that. Also,
Uh,
I think his design is cool and his actions, but I think his boss fights suck.
that's fair. But I like he did hate Ganon at the end. After you collapsed, Tri brought you here to the castle. Or was that a different guy? I do get them mixed up.
I think you're getting something mixed up because
Was that
he literally
Zant?
turns into the sword that gets you. Yeah, Zend hates.
Yeah,
Ganondorf,
yeah. That might be where I'm getting mixed up. It was Zant who went like, "What? You're betraying me?" I do like
Yeah,
Midna. Midna is cool.
because Zend got betrayed first.
Yeah.
It's
mhm.
like, ah, shit, I betrayed this guy, but I need his help to stay alive. Fuck you, neck crack.
Yeah. We've been watching over you, waiting for you to wake up.
Hmm?
But what has happened? I do love that whatever main character we have in Zelda games cannot speak. I see. The goddesses
So-
spoke of an ancient forest with a sacred tree, Impa. Do you know anything of this? Yes, yes. It must be the eternal forest. As for the sacred tree, well, that must be the beautiful large tree located there.
Oh.
So it's the forest northwest of here. The trees are dense, so navigating it properly will be challenging.
Sephiroth, we don't speak of the dark time.
The CDI games. Maybe
We
for
don't speak of the dark times.
Maybe for April Fools. Hey, Zelda. Nell must have been planning this from the start. They waited until you earned the right to seek the Prime Energy, then create an echo of you. That's why they imprisoned the goddesses in the rifts to lure us in, and advance their plan. Yeah, Zelda 2 is basically a bad Metroidvania. If only I'd realized this sooner. This was during the time when Nintendo was willing to sell out its IP for other companies, and they realized it wasn't the best idea. Well,
You
this
say
is rather
that, but,
discouraging, isn't
but
it?
Minish Cap was made by Capcom, for example.
That's fair. They do it every now and again, but it's very rare, and it's with very specific people. Discouraging? Yeah, like Capcom is one of the big ones. Who else has done it?
I want to say that Triforce Heroes was also made by another team. Like, still using the engine and shit, but...
Yeah. Oh, you mean this feeling? Discovering Nell's plan so late? Yeah, I feel very discouraged. Nell might end up obtaining the Prime Energy. If that happens, our best chance will be to join forces with Link.
So you
Got it.
mentioned Link not speaking, by the way.
Yeah.
They actually go into that in this game, because Link gave up his ability to speak to be the hero in this game.
Oh, interesting. And I know in Breath of the Wild they say he took a vow of silence. So you do hear him speak every now and again.
It's mostly, "Ah!"
But I think he actually does say a few words in one of the like flashbacks in Breath. The goddess shared that if you go to the Eternal Forest, you may find our hero Link. Zelda as your father. The truth is that I want you to remain here. It pains me to consider you stepping out into the danger once again. I do like the original castle music playing right now. It's very fun. But now I understand. You are the priestess of wisdom. As king, I must ask for your help. Please, go to the Eternal Forest, find the hero, and put an end to Null's nefarious plans. Please, princess, save Hyrule. Sure, Dad. Whatever you say. Can I go to that party next week? The princess in Lorule throws a real banger. Princess! Oh, what a relief to see you safe. I was so worried when I'd heard you were attacked. I've been waiting outside, nervously awaiting any news from the king and Lady Impa. You're not leaving again, are you? Yes, we're leaving. We're going to the Eternal Forest. Oh-ho. The Eternal Forest, you say? Well then, allow me to ensure that the Eternal Forest is safe for passage. If I leave everything to you, then I won't be worthy of my office. Please, I insist. Right then, with that, I'm off. Uh-oh. We didn't have a chance to tell Wright the important part that Null made an echo of you. Well, let's see here. I just want to quickly see if I can upgrade the sword before we end. I'm about at my 3 hours, but yes?
Fun fact, Link has had 4 canon, like for canon media, 4 voice actors. 2 men, 2 female.
That makes sense.
Like always, child / Wind Waker,
Yeah,
it's basically both of them have all been women.
That tends to be the case. That's also true in like Dragon Ball Z and all that jazz. All like the young kids are done by girls.
Oh no, sorry, there's a 5th one if you include Hyrule Warriors.
There's something here of particular value. I'll go there later. Hold on. I need the map to be done. Oh, we're so close to the map being cleared.
Are you being triggered with OCD?
No. But when it's only just a sliver. There we go. Sure is getting smoky.
That's just missed.
You know, that's one thing that Ganon hasn't really tried to do. Like, he messes with the climate of areas, but he's never really, like, fully gone all the way.
I mean, it's mostly a side effect of whatever he's doing, not the intent.
Fair.
And he doesn't go that much into it.
This
Like,
is true.
the Twilight was like the most significant he has done. But like, take Majora's Mask, there you have actual like climate effects with
Yeah.
the Goro Mountain, for example.
Mm-hmm. I'm still missing a few stamps, but that's fine. I'll find them later. The one thing I wanted to do was go over here so I can upgrade the sword and see if we have the sword upgradable yet. Because surely there's another level to the sword. Right. Receive word from the king. No time to waste then. We need to get you to the Prime Energy and quickly. Need something? No, I can't increase. What do you think?
Terra. Energy.
Energy?
You never use the bombs nor the bow.
I mean, the bombs come up occasionally. Very rarely, but occasionally. Jid level 4. Nice. And I can't increase it any higher, at least right now. I guess I should get bow level 2. Just to say I did. Now what does this do? Oh, thank you for that bat. Ow. While in sword fighting form, press X to send an arrow flying. Hold X to change, charge it to release 3 arrows at once. Oh, that is quite nice. Okay, so thanks.
Or just wear a silly outfit and then it does that by default.
What silly outfit is that?
It's from Triforce Heroes. You have
I
an
see.
outfit that allows you to do.
Well, you say silly outfit, but like there is silly outfits.
Become a cat. Come on, do it.
Think I won't. The thing is, there's
Look,
gotta be.
I redeemed the floof and only got part of the floof.
Hold on. Let me.
Yes, let you.
I want to see what outfits there is. Outfits list. There's the accessory list, which I have most of. Frog ring I have. Curious charm I have. I have the might bell. Where is?
So you
Coda.
can get a dancing outfit, silk pajamas, green tunic, red tunic, blue attire, black cat clothes, and a stamps. However, the red, green, blue attire. Oh no, okay, only the red attire, tunic, the blue attire, and the black cat clothing you need amiibos for. Which you had like one amiibo, right?
No, I don't.
Ah.
It's the one thing I don't collect because I don't need that just clogging up the shelves.
So- Fun fact, the silk pajamas are actually better to wear because they allow you to your
Recover.
health increase better. Yeah, faster. That being said, the dancing outfit is also good if you want to increase your spin radius. And those are the only ones that have like... Oh no, the cat outfit allows you to talk to cats.
Yes, that one it does. Also, I like that the green tunic and the red tunic don't do anything.
Yep.
Except make you look like Link, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. While you find someone to raid into, I will go to the toilet real quick.
Yes. Alright, everybody. Not quite yet, I'm afraid. Not quite yet. I can guess that it's coming, but it's not a Pavlovian response yet. I don't immediately duck. Alright. But let's see here. Who is online that we want to send some love to? You know, let's send some love to Pidge. He doesn't stream that often, and I've sent some raids to everybody else. Let's go to Pidge. Alright, everybody. Please enjoy some Digimon with Pidge. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow where we pick up... Oh, tomorrow's Friday. So no, we'll have... no, I will pick up here because of European time stuff, I'll have extra time to stream. So I get to fit in an extra little bit of stream doing like some extra runs around here.
It's just called winter time. Like, you
Ah,
really have it this weekend.
yeah, but you know, this is the 1 week where we start D&D an hour later. So I will have the full 3 hours if I start exactly what I normally do. Alright, everybody. So yeah, we'll pick up this with tomorrow, and then we'll do D&D in the afternoon. And then I'll see you guys Monday for either finishing this or a new game. We'll figure it out. Alright, everybody. Have a good one. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time.
Ta-ta!